Codex and Tomes. I have Codex for tonight at the very least. And for one-offs, we're going to have Tomes always available in the bank. The idea is if more than 5 of us are switching talents, it makes more sense to use a Codex, since that's how many expensive pigments it costs to make a Codex. So the new rule for during the raid is if between fights or during the break or whatever, you need to switch talents for whatever reason, please stay in the instance. Eventually, obviously today is going to be a little exploratory. We're going to be spending some time doing this or that. But in the future, when we're trying to run with efficiency, we want to make sure that we stay in the instance as much as possible. So please do not do any hearthing or any sort of gates or whatever weird demon hunter magic you use. To... What? I said demon hunter magic.
Racist.
That is very
Demon
racist.
hunters have gates?
I don't know. I don't. But...
You know what you said.
Anyways, please stay in the instance for talent changes. We're going to be able to provide that for you, okay?
Thank you.
That being said, the first fight is Scorpion. We're going to get to that. I'm going to put down a codex right now, so if anyone needs to change any talents for that... Well, let's get everyone here first. How close is Zelfina?
I'm loading in. I went to the wrong place. First.
Load now too. I'm not in. I'm in, but I'm not in.
We're fine.
No, I know it. I see that you're not here.
Okay.
Alright, now that I'm putting a portal up, if you need to change talents, you guys can leave and we'll summon you back here.
No.
Troll a little.
Continue, Alex.
Oh, look, you're not needed anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, right? Why do we need a warlock now?
I don't know, I'll just switch to paladin.
Oh, wow. You have to ask Will first.
That's a good point, John. So also, guys, remember there was a quest here. I'll share it. Oh, it doesn't let me share it, actually.
No.
There was a quest in Dalaran that allowed you to pick up Essence of Amanthul in here, and that'll allow you to upgrade one of your legendaries. It's called Touch of a Titan.
Get it from the blacksmithing trainer.
I have 29.
Really?
Yeah, I got 15 for my weekly chest, apparently.
How'd you get 14 more?
Doing World.
Why did you have to put the portal right on top of the fucking NPC?
Okay, you know what? I have a 48-second cooldown, so I can't move it.
Oh please!
I'm like
Wait.
looking
You don't
at
like
some
it,
of the
take it up with my
rankings
manager.
and
Do we have a
whatnot,
Dalaran portal somewhere?
and it looks like elemental shamans are like rocking chronomatic anomaly. Like in the top like 25, it's like 85% LA shams.
At least I'm the best AoE right now.
Alright, I have summons out to the 3 people who aren't here. That's Joey, Tim. Oh, Tim's here. Alright.
Yay, thank you.
And Matt. Matt's not here either. Let's go.
I'm gonna need one too. I'm gonna go try and get that quest. Sorry.
I
It's by
guess
it's in the blacksmith building.
there's a lot of people on Nighthold. I was saying this earlier that the top 100 ranks on Scorpion are all fire mages and affliction lords, and they're all like 6 million DPS.
That's because they're choosing to fight and killing all the
All
scorpions
the ads.
first. Have you seen them? Yeah, they're killing
Yeah,
them
I
all
watched
first.
the video. It's crazy though, because it's literally the top 100 are affliction and fire mage with not a single other variant.
Yeah, they have burst AoE.
Yeah, don't expect that from me.
Too late, I already am.
God damn
Did I
it.
get a purple
If I
star,
beat
you
you on
pussy?
this fight, I swear to God.
Okay,
Dude,
you're
you
Demon Hunter,
have
shut
like
the
20
fuck up.
item levels on me. You can shut up right now.
To be fair, there's not a single demon hunter in the top 100, so
Yeah, they nerfed our AoE hard.
okay, no more words out of you.
Alright.
Give me your item.
I'm
Um,
the target.
Day, do you almost have the quest? Are you almost there?
I think so. Oh, I see it. There it is. Ah, where'd it go? Wrong building.
Alright. Take that summon when you can, please.
Yes, I have 60 seconds. Got it. Sorry, Massa, don't kill me.
I'm not killing anybody.
Yet.
Right?
Torture before killing.
So probably sound a little bit better, but I'm still a little sick, so I'm gonna push a talk tonight. Anyways,
We can't hear your nose blows.
so because I'm still hacking quite a bit. So,
You're a hacker? Wow.
really quick, everybody, I know that a number of us are streaming. I set up a new account for what I'm gonna do streaming going forward, since we're gonna start building the Kodo brand. That is my new Twitch. I know Joey and Dave are also streaming. So if you guys want to go ahead and link your Twitches now, Joey already did so in Discord. Or rather, TeamSpeak.
Program mate.
But any follows that I can get from you guys, of course, are appreciated if you ever watch Twitch.
Fucking
but-
stop.
But yeah, here we go. I'm going to set a codex down. Our first fight is going to be mostly single target. We're not doing the cheese strat with cleave, so there's not going to be opportunities to, boost your numbers. So consider that mostly a single target fight. There you go.
Casey.
You little codex.
Are we cheesing the scorpions or no? I need to know if I take Shadow Crash.
We are not.
Oh. Should I
Okay,
not?
no Shadow Crash then.
I'll keep it. Okay.
Tonight we're running heroic. In your mind. So play like it's heroic.
In my mind's eye.
This is just if you guys are ready for trash. You don't have to have your flasks and all that fun stuff on yet.
Dave, that is a big ass cup. Oh, isn't it? It's amazing. Love it.
Alright. Timmy, you good?
Yeah, I am.
Let's start pulling trash.
Yay!
These guys are squishy.
So is your mom.
Correct.
Wow.
Don't tell her that, she'll kill you.
Aww.
That's fat shaming.
Nobody said she was fat. Rude.
Squishy.
You made a huge jumping assumption. What is this, a time walking dungeon?
Oh.
Wobbly Pop with the first BOE of the night. First
Wow.
BOE of night.
You lucky son of a bitch. Kill yourself.
Wow.
That's rude.
It's like, wow.
BOEs always go to the people who don't need them.
Alright, here we are.
Haste 8-7.
Nice.
Welcome to Scorpiron. Now, I understand that there are probably at least a handful of people in here that have not looked up any fights at all, which is fine. I'm going to spare you guys from drawn out explanations, even though I love doing that, and I know some of you love hearing my voice that much. So we're going to try to do TLDR explanations. Some of these fights are complicated, though. Okay? So when we move on, if I have to talk a little bit more because the fights are a little bit more complicated, just deal with it, okay? Unless every single person has watched every single fight and knows every detail. And I can't even say that, so I'm assuming other people haven't either. So, this guy is pretty much a tank and spank. The idea is, we want to stay as much as possible in this inner circle here, okay? The point of that is because the outside ring is going to be covered in scorpion ads that if you run into them, get into their proximity, they join the fight. And the more ads there are, the more raid damage there is, the harder it is to deal with. The tanks are going to be dealing one tank on boss, one tank on ads, with a minor exception with a red scorpion that we're not going to deal with tonight. Blue and silver are the two locations that I'm going to be tanking the boss in. So basically, I'm going to be tanking on blue. He's going to use an ability that puts a tether on me, which means I have to move to moon to break it, and I'm going to start tanking at moon. And then when he does the tether again, I'm going to move over to blue. Everybody else is going to be in the middle behind the boss, okay? Now, things that we have to worry about. A, he has armor that's going to break off of him slowly. Do not waste a bunch of cooldowns when he has this armor on. You're going to notice he has a stack on him. Those stacks are going to... I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but this chitinous... How do you say that? Chitinous? Chitinous exoskeleton. That's going to get smaller and smaller, and eventually he's going to be completely vulnerable, right? So we're not going to use our cooldowns until that's gone. The other thing that these little shards are going to do is they're going to give us a place to hide for when he casts Shockwave. It's just like Neltharian's Lair, the dungeon, okay? It's like Magma Wave, it's a Shockwave. When he does the Shockwave, you stand behind, you line of sight him behind these pieces of armor. The reason we do that is because if you get knocked back by the shockwave, it throws you all the way to the edge of the room and you get more ads. Ads are going to spawn regardless, that's just how it is. The only other thing you have to worry about, I'm getting the actual name, is Focus Blast. He's going to pick a random person, he's going to Focus Blast him. It's like Nathendra's Breath. Do not get hit by it, you will be stunned, and if you get hit by multiples, you'll get stunned for longer and longer and longer. So just don't get hit by the Focus Blast, and then you're Gucci. The ads are just going to be little baby ads that do damage, and they're going to stack up pretty quickly. Ryan's going to deal with those. You guys just have to focus ads. That's the fight. Simple, easy.
The shards too only LOS the shockwave, so you can attack and heal through them.
So I missed the first 10 seconds of the explanation. Are we just bringing the ads on top of the boss? And it's just wave? Is that
Yep, he's going to bring him, he's behind the boss, basically. Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I'm the only person who's going to be in front of the boss.
Gotcha, boss.
I'm just eating and asking.
I don't know how quickly the barrier goes up. Oh, I've got shinies. Give me some.
Good job.
The concept is we're not going to Bloodlust until he's in a vulnerable state below 40% health. We want to use Bloodlust during an execute phase when he's vulnerable, okay? A little bit of a longer pull so you guys can get ready.
Why would we wait and not just use it on the first one?
It's 25%.
Because you can get more damage from people with executes.
True.
Ah.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
There's his focus blast. Move out of that.
Oops.
Ooh, a lot of people get hit by that. Now we're dealing with ants.
Okay, it's way worse than I thought it was gonna be. God damn it.
Four, three, two, one.
There's your shock.
Um.
Alright, I already see an optimization I can do for this. It's gonna be better with him in the middle of the room. There's gonna be a lot of ads here. Do your best with them.
That was not what I wanted to do. Sorry.
Use him.
That was my fault.
And train.
Go ahead and list here. Oh, you guys already did.
They
Just
did
kidding.
it early.
Alright.
Oh, did you? Oh, that was you.
Hit it.
Got it.
Four, three, two, one.
Use personals.
Brittany stood in front.
Joey has no personals.
You guys can get him up if you want. Doesn't that give you a ton of time for that?
Thanks.
Alright. Here he goes.
This is a moment of disdain.
Let me know if you can hear on the
That too.
stream.
Outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
Definitely need to tank him a little more closer to the center. Next time around. And I was getting hit by almost every shockwave. Was anyone else having trouble with shockwaves, or was it easier for the raid?
It's not so bad.
It
There's
was
a lot of
easy for
time.
me. I didn't get hit.
Alright. That's on me, then. Let's start with some loot. Haste Mastery Cloth Gloves, 870.
Testing.
Hey boy.
And they also
Oh,
get
looks like I'm using a token.
Indestructible.
Can you hear me?
And gold. Fuck.
Can you hear me on TeamSpeak?
Those are some boots.
Can you hear me on the stream?
And you bonus roll the neck.
Ground still in.
Can you hear me?
We have Plate, Crit Haste, Warforge 875 boots with a socket.
Awesome. Means
BD roll
I
from
can't hear
the
me on
Sassy
TeamSpeak,
Suit.
but I could talk.
How much of an
Chris
upgrade would
almost
that be
beat
for
it.
you, Sassy? Not too much.
What's
of an
up?
upgrade.
Great.
Okay, going to Joey.
Thank you.
Haste Mastery Leather Pants.
As an added bonus, these pants have been gnawed on apparently.
Oh.
Yum.
Oh crap, Casey. The battle pets. I didn't have my stupid thing out for that one.
Oh fuck, that was the thing. I forgot about that.
The next one is Croesus. Damn it, that was a
This is going to Tim, right?
Yeah, I didn't do it either. Could do it in LFR or something.
Darby Catchling.
Thanks, dude. Does anyone have a crit gem that I could have, please?
Last thing.
Doing the talenty thingy
I
before the
can
next
make
one.
We are. We're doing a talenty thing before each boss, yep. We have a plus 51 iron artifact.
Sorry.
I'll take it if nobody wants it.
Didn't have my
You gotta rule me. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Is the trade good for you? Because the trade's awful for me.
Yeah, trade's best for me. It's the vampiric blood one.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Danko.
Alright, let's move on. Where do we go? This way, it looks like?
Diabeek.
It looks like we got a world quest on 2 in the way.
Well,
Apparently don't get loot format.
Yeah.
Order resources or something.
That's it.
Can't you possibly get a legendary?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe.
Why else would he be in here?
Yeah.
Pulsaron. Alright, it looks interesting. Let's go.
It deflects everything that the shield is
X.
touching. So you have to rotate around
Direction
them.
the shield is facing and everything.
So you have to rotate around them.
Ooh.
So you'll have to rotate around them.
Guys,
What the-
rotate around him.
Thanks for just chilling there, Gagar.
Actually, does been like,
Oh
yeah,
crap!
yeah, you can
that
do
wasn't. Oh my god! I wasted everything on that.
Here we go.
I think we're supposed to get out of that.
Oh, he's dropping bullshit on the ground. That's not very good.
Rude.
Devastating strike.
Ow.
I did like worse than everyone on that first boss, and I pulled an 84 percentile. That says something about the recent nerfs.
Or that it's just a cleave fight. A lot of passive cleave going out.
I did terrible in that fight too.
Dude, I did fucking terrible. I had no
Yeah,
idea what was going on. It was so.
Single target, so.
It was so much. It was so much faster than I thought it was gonna be.
It's
Trembling ground there.
Yeah, that looks really fun, melee.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a ton of time here.
It sucks. Nowhere for me to stay.
Sick. 1,000 border resources.
Wow,
I
nobody
actually
even
need the
got any
fuck out of
loot.
those.
That's AIDS.
You don't get loot from this guy. Get off
Wow,
me.
that's stupid. I'm gonna quit already.
I was looking it up. I was like, what does this guy drop? Jack shit.
It is freaking hot.
I'm just waiting for the storyline that Thalustra, whatever the heck her name is just evil, just a terrorist the entire time.
It's kind of assumes.
Over here.
What is this?
Yeah, I want to look too.
Could I get some talent, but
It's
Like a
probably
random
an
ass
alternate
room.
entrance.
There should be plenty in the chest.
It looks like those doors are closed.
yeah, he said he was gonna do one though, so.
No. No, I'm gonna do one.
What a lame ass room.
There's probably a world quest kill in there somewhere.
Dumb.
Alright, if anybody forgot to get bonus rolls, please hearth back to Dalaran right now and get them.
Hearth.
Okay, I'm going to.
Oh, this guy is the best in slot relic for me.
Who's this guy? Chronomatic anomaly. Ooh. Hmm. Mastery gloves? Again, the same exact freaking ones? Oh. A lot of bosses here. Take a little breather.
Alright, who needs a summon?
Irk.
So, what boss are we doing next?
We are on the anomaly. I think Chronomatic, right? Chronomatic?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so Chronomatic Anomaly is our next boss. Mostly single target. There's going to be one ad that switches into 4 little baby ads that'll die very quick. So I do not recommend an ad build for this fight. I'm putting the Codex in the back. Did you get your summon, Joey?
I did not. Thank you.
Alright. Do you think these groups pull together, Ryan?
Probably. They seem close enough. Try pulling one side, see what happens.
Alright.
Probably switch to
No,
some.
they're not even gonna let you jump
rocket
off the
league after
side.
this for about an hour.
Yep, they pull together.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Whiplash.
Move to unknown.
Unknown. Got it.
Right
I'm just
on.
gonna stand behind a pulsatron. See if that helps.
Literally same.
I think it's move out of bad
The
circle.
fuck is this shit?
So annoying.
Oh my god, kill these Pulsatron.
There's fucking lightning
This is
everywhere.
bullshit.
They're awful.
I'm just dodging the purple shit.
This is my favorite mechanic in the game.
You know what? I would believe that.
It just adds so much depth and realism.
Stop now.
Should we get those other ads over there just in case, or no?
I don't think you need to.
Click the ads for the next boss.
I don't think we'll have to worry about it.
I mean, we might want to just in case.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Unknown factor, so. You gotta move to unknown anyways.
Hey, I get it.
Can we kill these stupid Pulsarons, please?
Shield is following me.
Shield facing us.
Oh my god. Hi.
It's the fulminant is to do it, isn't it?
It's the full strong.
Fulminant.
Yeah, it's the pulse run pulls you into its.
Move to who the fuck knows.
I'm gonna assume it means away.
Oh. Alright, feels good. Sounds good.
Jesus.
Ow. Double ow.
Fuck that guy.
Move to unknown.
Guess if you don't.
Eventually,
move to
we're
unknown,
gonna
you
narrow
die.
I'm
down.
not even getting that message, so. Ow!
Big gray thing in circle.
Yeah. Eventually, enough people will die. We'll know who unknown is.
Lol. Alright. Welcome to Chronomatic Anomaly. This dude is gonna be dicking around with the Night Well, causing all sorts of crazy shit to happen. Biggest thing for this fight. Time can speed up or slow down. And it should be on a pattern, but I don't know what that pattern is. When time slows down, all of your shit, your cooldowns, your abilities, everything's gonna be like slow-mo. When it speeds up, you're gonna go faster, etc., etc. You just have to deal with it and see how that works. For us, Ryan, that means that the tank swap is going to be either quicker or faster, depending, right? 10 stacks is death. If we're in fast time, I would taunt it at least 5 stacks. That's just me.
Okay.
When a big ad spawns, we're going to try to move the boss to him. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but basically we're going to cleave on it. The big ad is going to have an ability that we need to interrupt. Chris, go ahead with your order.
Interrupt order is going to be Hayden, Joey, Will, and me.
And then if they run out, then it's just no shit. Anyone in ranged interrupts.
I have a question.
Yes.
How did you determine that order, Chris?
Oh my god.
I just picked people and I put me last so people didn't choose me in playing favorites. Would you like to pick an order,
so you
Joey?
chose Hayden as favorites? What?
Well, Hayden gets very
I benefit the most from
interrupt.
interrupts.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The rest of the list was determined by alphabetical order.
I'm offended.
I have a slight question.
What's up?
There's gonna be 2 of those ads, right?
Should just be one.
Oh, okay.
One big ad, he's gonna, when we kill him,
One big ad, he splits into the little ads, yep.
Because when I watched it, it was on the alpha, so I'm still behind on a few things.
Yep, there's going to be one ad. We're going to move the boss to him if we can. The thing you're interrupting is called Warp Nightwell. The little guys are also going to cast that. The little guys you can stun, so just make sure we're AoE stunning little guys and killing them as quickly as possible. Again, ad trumps the boss. So, 3 things you have to worry about. Healers. You've got a thing called Time Release. It's an absorb. You just have to heal through it, from what I understand.
Yeah, the icon will change to 3 different colors. If you need to heal through red and yellow, before you heal people with green.
Okay.
If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal through red and yellow before you heal people with green. If you need to heal th Because green means the shield is nearly gone, and then red means there's a lot more remaining. We don't want people who have a large shield when it goes off, because it's going to do massive damage the entire raid.
The other ability is Burst of Time. These are just swirlies that you need to avoid. Straight up, avoid the swirls in this fight. Last one is called Time Bomb. Or not last one, I'm sorry. The second to last one is Time Bomb. If you get a Time Bomb, just move away from the boss and away from the group as far as possible, but without getting out of range of healers. I think you have like 4 or 5 seconds to get out for that. So if you play League, you're basically Zillion. You know, you're getting hit by Zillion Bomb. Last thing we have to worry about is the temporal orbs. I don't know if this is based on the Warp Nightwell or if it's based on a time cycle, but the temporal orbs, they have a pattern, right? So there's spaces between each of them, but there's 3 or 4 waves of them that come out, that emanate out from the Nightwell. You just have to dodge and weave between them, which will be easier or harder based on whether or not time is going slow or fast. The last thing we have to worry about is when the big ad dies, Ryan. If you want to grab that special temporal rift and slam your face into the boss, basically we just have to interrupt him for the purposes of assuming this is like heroic. Just do it as soon as possible. If we get better at this fight over time, we can keep him in the power overwhelming phase for longer, and just have free DPS. But for now, let's interrupt him as soon as we can, okay?
Okay.
And that's basically it, guys.
And don't forget, debuffs will run out faster and slower depending on the time and the time speed or time slow too, as well as the orbs that drop down and all that. Everything will be faster or slower.
Yep, everything is affected by it.
Yeah, the time bomb should be 4 to 8 seconds on it, and I think on normal it's 20 seconds long.
I don't know. I think we should wait for execute range for Bloodlust.
I was just curious.
As well as soon as like he gets hit by the special ability there after we kill the big ad, because he takes additional damage. Uh, 30% more damage after hitting with the special ability.
Oh, that's true. We should wait for that one. Should we do it at the first one, you think?
It's really up to you guys. And we could wait till he's lower or not. We do it right away if we think we have the DPS for it. I mean, it's not that big a...
Yeah, let's pop Lust after he gets hit by the first temporal smash, guys.
And I'll call it out when I do it.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him when he comes around, guys. Oh yeah, as an aside, Day, did you actually think that? That's crazy.
She's laughing because she did.
We can talk about it later. Boss fight.
I think this supersedes the boss fight.
No.
Side note, I'm the only one who's not.
Those are the swirlies to avoid.
Oh.
4, 3, 2.
Here comes the ad.
Get me more viewers. Get me more viewers.
Where is he?
Did the first one.
No.
You got the first one already?
Yeah, go.
Oh, well, someone did it first.
That was me.
Temporal orbs. Watch out for the orbs, guys. Go ahead and taunt, Ryan.
Have a time bomb. I'm getting the fuck away from you guys.
He's slowed us. Alright, kill these little ads, guys.
That's one long global cooldown.
Alright. You use the smash on him?
Yeah, I'd used it right away.
My insanity still drains at the same rate. This is bullshit.
That's annoying. Holy shit.
My runes don't recharge. I know how you feel.
What the fuck is this?
3, 2,
Fucking what?
X.
Right.
I'm furious. "12 seconds until a rune." What? Jesus Christ!
Hey, Marky.
Can I get the big ad dead,
Yeah,
guys?
kill the particle. He's casting the overall.
I got the.
Like those
I got the next interrupt.
Okay.
Rocket League. We're playing Rocket League after this, too. Let's keep the stream up.
don't
As
really
a dot
need
user,
runes,
this
right?
sucks.
I'll take next.
Baby ads are next.
Alright, I'm using the orb. You ready for time warp? And hit it.
Alright, full bust.
Oh, it's so fast.
Alright, we're fast now.
What time as soon as my stacks drop?
Add to the right.
No idea what's going on here.
Can you hand?
Yeah, 1 second.
Taunted boss.
He lost again, please.
Did
Using
you
it.
slam end time already?
I was waiting for him to cast Power Overwhelming to interrupt it.
Alright, let's get him dead.
One of my better Pokemon.
Got the boss.
Boom, baby.
That was fun.
Oh man, I got a mysterious
Wow.
cube.
That was pretty fun.
Damn it.
That was interesting. I don't know about
That's
fun.
a good fight.
Oh, man.
I'm
Alright.
very disappointed again. A 92 percentile, and I'm at 400k.
Did these gloves drop last time, too?
Plus 49 Holy Relic.
We had 4 orange parses. Good job, guys.
Wow, Day just molested you well, sorry.
I know. It's my best in slot too. That makes me so sad.
Got some 880 leather gloves, hate mastery.
I'm gonna pay for it later, I'm sure.
Looks like just Tim. Congrats, Tim.
Thanks.
It's so nice that we don't have the same stat priorities.
We have an 870 necklace with a socket, lots of mastery, some versatility. I can't drop the haste, so.
Like, I want to take
That's
because
good
Master's
for a
my
rogue.
best stat.
If nobody
but
else needs it, I'll take it, but
I'm trying to decide if I need it because Mastery's my best stat, but I also lose a shit ton of crit, which is my second best stat.
Alright,
Probably not a good thing then.
you gotta roll in 3 seconds.
Stab priority. Crit. Why did it change?
Congrats, Tim.
thanks.
We have the same gloves, 870, haste mastery. I didn't realize there were 2 of these, that's my fault. No one else rolled, right?
No one else rolled.
Shard. Alright, where are we headed?
Relax.
Oh, there's globs out here.
So yeah, back to the question at hand. Everyone's gay.
That. Who's
Was that? Who said that? Was that? Did that come up at all?
I heard a rumor that you thought everybody in the Kodo was gay.
What is this, high school? Oh my god.
I'm in high school and I can't confirm.
I kind of said basically that, yeah. Well, obviously.
But were you kidding though?
God, I feel so
No.
slow after that fight.
It's a gay guild.
You thought it was a gay guild.
I mean it in an offensive way.
Wow.
It's because she's into Korean, so she thinks we're all gay.
Super offensive.
Well, okay, I know William isn't, and I know,
Uh-huh.
Well, you had to have known Jack and I weren't.
right, Jack
That's just
wasn't.
really
that's
you don't
still
know.
fake.
No,
Either.
she thought that Jack was bi. It's just a cover. I promise.
I did not. I never said that. Don't even say that. You said Joey was bi, so.
Wait, what?
Whatever.
Wow.
Y'all are the worst.
It's called a beard. Marissa has Jack's beard.
Yeah, we actually discussed that the other day.
Yeah.
I believe that was actually Dylan's response when she said that was, "There's only 2 gay people in the guild. Alex, who is definitely, and
Alex
Joey,
is
who we
definitely
were not
gay
sure
and
about."
Joey's bi.
Wow.
No, he said Joey goes both ways. He didn't say I'm not sure.
What the fuck is this thing?
I don't know.
Everyone is
Jax.
cross damage.
Well, I can put that rumor to rest. Thanks, Dylan.
No worries, dude. I got you.
I don't care. I don't even remember. How,
What the fuck? It ate me.
Yeah.
like, hopefully there was a backstory to that rumor, and not
No,
just
there
like
literally
me.
wasn't. Literally out of nowhere.
Really, come on.
Oh, the green.
I meant me
Whatever,
saying
Karen.
that. Like, there's totally judging everybody and thinking we're all gay.
Wow.
Because that's not
Leave it to
how it
Karen.
went.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's basically how it went.
What the fuck?
Oh,
She was like,
what?
Out of the middle.
I don't like it. Oh.
Whoa! What's up?
Oh,
Whoa.
damage.
Oh.
He just got slimed.
The boss.
Alright, guys.
Is this fucking Nickelodeon?
Here we are.
Fine
Oh,
shiny.
sorry.
Sponsor.
Fine shiny.
Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. There's a giant sludge on my screen now because as affliction, the souls will like stay. Well, I'll just shut up.
Alex, the logo for your stream, you need to take into Photoshop and just make it a cross-dressing Kodo so we get things set straight.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Does Twitch have bonuses for gay guilds? Should we...
Yeah, the only reason we went with Kodo Gaming is because Dildo Gaming was already fucking trademarked.
Penis and butthole
God
gaming.
damn it.
Balls on
Wasn't
chin
even meant
gaming.
like that at all. Stop it.
Whatever, Christine, I'm...
Instead of high octane, Kodo does fully plugged.
God, that's a typical hag. She wants all guys to be gay.
Wow. Okay.
I was hoping that
Oh.
everybody would come with me to my shoes.
Whatever, hag.
Alright, alright.
Last fight.
Oh, does anybody... Is this... what are we doing? Raid?
Yeah, what
Raid?
is this
Raid.
fight?
Okay.
Joey, I'm not the one that
it's
said
a
you're
gay
bi.
guild.
Don't be all hateful, okay?
Oh, don't.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's bring it back in, guys. Alright, we are at Trilliax. He is a janitor. There are 3 phases to this fight, and they cycle through, so it's not like a percentage, it's just, it goes through them one by one, and then it refreshes, it recycles. We're going to be tanking him, basically pulling him around the outside of the room. As best as you can, try to leave this inner circle clean. Now you're going to say, what do you mean clean? Well, as we damage him, he's going to be randomly dropping seepage, which are just purple pools, all over the place. So if we want to have a very easy maniac phase, or an easier maniac phase, you want to keep the middle section as clean as possible, okay guys? Which means I'm going to be pulling him from the right, and the raid is basically going to be trailing behind him, okay?
So clockwise?
Yeah, clockwise.
Got it.
TLDR, if you see cake on the ground, run it over it. Eat it.
Cake.
If you get targeted by something called sterilize, it'll make pulses go off of you. Stay away from your raid members, but stand next to the robots because it makes the robots stay around longer, okay? The robots are going to be cleaning up the mess for us, so we like that. There's another ability called Arcing Bonds during the Maniac. Oh, this is the Maniac phase. Sorry, let me not get ahead of myself here. When he's in these phases, the cleaner phase is where we're eating the pieces of cake, right? And we're getting the sterilized. He's then going to go into the caretaker stage, I believe, right? That's why we believe it's going to work, where the scrubbers come out.
No, the manic should be the second phase.
The Maniac comes next?
Yeah.
Okay, when he's in the Maniac phase, there's two things we have to worry about, or three, technically. Is it random? Oh, shit.
What's random?
The phases. I have no idea.
Okay, fun. Feels good.
So anyways, that's the first phase is the caretaker phase or whatever. I'm sorry, the cleaner. And that's with the sterilize, and that's with the cake. The caretaker phase is the scrubbers. Now these scrubbers, if they find any cake left out, they're gonna go to it right away and blow up. If they're cleaning up otherwise, they're gonna clean up as much as they can, and then blow up when they're out of energy, or when their energy is full, rather. And then the sanitize again is going to refresh them. So if you have it, you want to stand close to the robots if you can. When the robots are going to blow up, somebody has to jump on them, or it does a crazy AoE. The sanitize again is going to refresh them. So this can be done by a couple of people. Either A, people that have immunities. I believe it's magic damage, but I'm not exactly sure. B, if you ate a succulent feast, so occasionally he's going to put down feasts, which are not like gross cake, but delicious like meat instead. If you have that, you're going to get a huge absorb shield. If you have that feast, make sure you're jumping on a robot, because that's basically the purpose of those. So those are the two. That's the caretaker and the cleaner phase. Now the last one is the crazy phase, the maniac. There's going to be a mono rupture where shit just goes everywhere. I think there's swirls probably. I'm not sure if you can avoid that or not. But you also have this arcing bonds, which just ties two people together, just like on the spider fight of last tier. You can't get rid of it, but if you stand next to each other, you don't deal damage. So arcing bonds people just have to stay together. The big thing is when he jumps in the middle, he's going to do a laser beam out of his front and out of his ass. He's going to rotate. He can rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, and he can change direction without any indication. So basically the idea is when he jumps in the middle, what you want to do is you want to get into one of these spots, somewhere in the middle section, make sure you're not in front of him or behind him, and then just watch his laser beam and slowly move back and forth to avoid it. That's basically it. In terms of the order of all the phases, again, I have no idea.
Sorry, could you repeat all that?
Nope.
Fucking troll.
That is on heroic. When we do this in heroic, guys, the cake, basically you can eat a cake once and then you have a minute debuff where you're slow and you can't eat cake again. Normal, you can eat as much cake as you want.
Blizzard obviously does not know me.
Well, I think in normal you only want to get up to 2 stacks of it.
Yeah.
If you go higher than that.
Yep.
Is it chocolate cake?
It's
like
it's green, like rotting cake, so no.
That's sad.
It might be chocolate once.
The other thing is we're not sure if you have to click it or walk over it to eat, so you guys have to find out.
I'm pretty sure you just walk over it.
When we lost him.
You might have to click it. In one of the videos I watched, it looked like he clicked it.
And I'm gonna put markers on the tank. Just remember that we need to be on top of each other the whole time, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
As is tradition with the second and third fights in raids.
Yep, and I think we're taunting on 2, but DBM will probably yell at us, so.
Yeah.
And we decided we're following you guys.
Yeah, range wants to stay in the outside area. Don't be in the middle.
Oh wait, we're following, right? You guys are behind him, not in front of him?
Correct. Yeah, you're on the wrong side. We're going clockwise. Right?
Right. Don't you guys want to be on the other side?
Yeah.
Why is Hayden sitting in the red rain like a
You wanna say homo?
emo?
He's
Say
demon
homo?
hunter.
No, emo.
He's an emo hunter? That makes way more sense.
What have you given?
Fuck you guys.
You brought this upon yourself, woman.
All right, Joey, we're gonna be following him, so you're gonna want to be on the other side.
When we lost him.
Can I not just run through him?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can probably do that too. Yeah. When are we lusting? I don't think it really matters. Probably best wait till a maniac phase, because within the middle it's basically free DPS.
Ah. No idea what's going on.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your favorite.
You can just run through it.
Melee's kind of fucked.
Keep moving, Ray. Phase shift. Maniac phase.
Stay near me, partner. If you need to move, do it. I'll stay with you.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Jumping. Watch out. Do not be in front of him.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating.
There you go.
Master, please have some
Couple people grow those feasts.
Move him a little bit out.
Can you please die without making such a mess? Beware. Have a fight, master. I know it's your favorite.
We're in the middle of a boss fight.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your favorite.
Maniac phase.
Maniac, maniac.
I'm coming to you.
Whoop.
I'll just
Yeah.
follow you. You do your thing.
He's going to be jumping in the middle in 3.
Hold still, master, for incineration.
Bringing around the mulberry bush. The monkey chasing the weasel.
Have you guys seen Sanitize go out at all?
I had it a bit ago.
Yeah.
You look famished, master. Please have some refreshment. Apologies for the mess, master. I shall tidy up immediately. Can you please die without making such
There's 2 more sanitizers.
Remember, if you have a Sanitize, try to get on those robots.
Have a bite,
This thing
master.
is nice, yeah.
I know it's your favorite.
You can throw out the other last whenever, Chris. Forgot that's a thing.
You can train.
Alright, we're in a maniac fight.
Dave
There
can
we go.
train.
Send you back over there. Oh, he's going the opposite way.
Oh shit. Whoa.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating. You look famished,
Oh my god, there's shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Is it because we were... Is it the sanitizing thing? We weren't sanitizing enough, or...?
I have no idea.
Only one? No, never mind.
Warrior, hunter, shaman, monk.
Yeah!
God damn it.
It Warforged 880.
Feels
Good job.
good.
Great.
Nice.
Did someone bonus roll for it? Oh, grats,
Yeah.
dude. As always, let's start with tier. We've got Warrior Hunter, Shaman Monk.
Woo!
I'm trying to roll,
man,
but
the
I got
rolls.
put in a loading screen.
The rolls.
Does anybody have a transmog mount?
Suck it.
Whoa.
Sleep now.
Sorry guys, hold on just a second. Alright, so highest rolls, Ethan.
I believe. Yeah.
Good luck on Warforge.
We've got two of these. These are Arcane Relics. One of them is Warforge 880, one's Warforge 875. Nobody uses Arcane Relics?
Oh.
Literally no one?
OS.
Off spec.
I'll take it for off spec.
Wow, okay. Let's...
Wait.
What's wrong? What's going on?
What's
I
going on, dude? Words.
Okay.
Oh, right. You're on a different round. Feels bad.
Okay.
I'm so confused. What's going on? Someone type or say something.
sorry.
I don't.
Okay, I can use that arcane if no one needs it. Sorry.
Okay, please roll main spec, Arcane Relic.
That's pretty. Love you.
Wait. David.
There, go ahead.
Okay.
I turned off the camera.
Off spec. Roll for off spec, Arcane Relic.
No. Can't see it.
Damn. Nice, Lamb.
Oh.
Wow,
Damn,
correct.
Oh my god.
Sad days.
Way to waste your good one.
Right?
No one else needs my stats
I mean, if you're
anymore.
playing
So.
a competitive game, so
Holy
you
shit.
know what you're doing and kill you. Plus,
Alright, we have Haste Mastery Male Gloves, 870.
look at this roll. They rolled for this. He rolled a 98. He rolled a 99 out of 100. I love you, sweetie.
No one?
food's gone.
All right, where do you go? Do you go downstairs? Or is that where we came from?
We went up.
That are...
We go upstairs. Okay. So, Riss, you were saying it'd be a good idea to split out the group a little bit for that next time?
Yeah, for the range, because I had to run all the way to the other side to get the 2 cakes over there.
Okay. I need to use the potty, BRB.
Circles are the same as they are in Arcway for that one boss.
No. Hi guys.
What is?
Oh, this trash.
I don't know how the rest of it is, but if the trash is like this, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I'm like totally down with trash. As long as I'm not standing here for like a minute and a half feeling the same thing, it's okay.
Like those frickin' oozers on that Dendra. Fuck that. Bouncing
Wow, guys.
around.
Have you guys checked out that celery zone?
My stream went better because...
What?
With the 50% haste buff?
That's just like
The
the
celery
Arcway
zone?
that has those on the trash.
Celerity?
It's the celery zone?
Hilarious.
Wow, what a whoosh. Sorry, guys.
You're so funny, Joey.
Fuck you, Tim. I'll murder your family.
Almost as funny as you,
Fuck
Tim.
you, Joey. Oh, thank you.
The best part about that, Tim, is that I get to kill myself after I'm done with you.
Hey, I'm jealous.
Jealous.
You guys missed a whole bunch of freaking trash down there, just saying.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
sorry we
What
left
a
you back
shame.
there, bud.
That's what happens when you don't pull for us.
Oh god, look at all this trash up here.
I was gonna take it and bring it all the way and have it follow him all the
Pull
way.
it all.
Can we pull it all and I can just Cinder Ghost's Fury and
I don't really know what's going on right here, but...
The chances of us failing are low, let's just do it.
Fuck yeah, here, hang
I
on.
don't
I'll
have
change it
barrage
up.
anymore, so I can't help you.
Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright!
The chances of us
Okay,
failing
so
are
we
pretty
have
low.
to interrupt the Warp Blast cast off the Warp Casters. We learned that
Yeah,
today.
so interrupt the instant cast ability.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
This is worth it.
Alright, let's try it again.
That was pretty
Oh
worth
no,
it.
we got it.
They're coming.
We got it this
I'll
time.
solo it.
We got it. We got it.
They're not
Oh,
coming.
Never mind.
Guys, they're coming.
Can you Gorpines grass them all?
Guys, stop rezzing, please.
Please no release, friends. Let it reset.
They're still
What, they
following.
teleport to us?
Oh no!
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's like the first rule. If everyone's wiping, just die.
That was my
Wait to release.
It wasn't my fault.
They're still not reset.
Oh god damn it.
No, it's not safe yet.
Yeah, I think they're resetting now.
I'll tell you when they are.
They've partially reset. Hold on.
There's still one coming.
Thanks for just
That's
watching
what
me die, Chris.
That's what I
What do
like.
you want me to
High
do?
octane,
There we
guys.
Just stand in the corner and fap while I get murdered.
Okay.
Okay.
Another good. Okay. High Octane.
Always, my dude.
Alright, let's do it again. We got it this time.
Hey, I killed a mana worm, so we should be okay.
I believe in us.
Yeah, just Scorpion's Grassland, and then I'll Chaos Noble.
Yeah. He was doing all the damage. That worm.
Is it the Spellblade that we're coming up to next?
I believe so.
Cool.
Yep.
Interesting. In the top 20, they're like 15 or 16 balanced druids.
Cool.
Yeah, this looks like a balance druid fight. Interesting. Tim, don't fucking let us down.
That's a first.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
So I was listening to a song. What?
The next fight that we're coming up to, in the like top 20 parses, 15 or 16 of them are balanced druids.
Yeah, they're all mean, believe it or not.
I believe it.
I actually did this raid without you guys on my ult.
You
Which
don't
is
have
also good.
You
barely have a main.
He actually has 16 balance druid alts, guys.
That's
Do
why
you
he's
guys
never on
have
this one.
16 ults of the same character?
With this one, this is the character he exclusively plays with his nose.
Yeah.
Explain some things.
I throw my mouse at the wall to play. I have a Naga,
It's
so
a
it
challenge
works.
mode character.
All right, everybody do some repairing, please.
Without that transmog mount, guys.
Oh my god. Yeah, does anyone have the transmog mount?
Thank you. Thank you. I was beginning to think nobody like knew the reference.
Oh man.
You're an
That's so
orc.
cool.
Don't matter.
All right, I'm gonna try to pull on the right here.
That kid sucked so hard.
He really did.
Just remember there's that, the stupid one that needs to be interrupted. The warp caster, that one right there, oh
it
god.
just keeps casting it over and over again.
I got next interrupt.
Ooh.
Just kidding, there's not gonna be one.
This AoE stuns.
We're pulling left. Just kidding. Apparently we're doing the Chrono Wraith first.
I'm loving this haste.
Mark those warp casters with 3 different marks, so we can devote a person to interrupts.
What about this? How many are on the left? Just one?
There's only one in the middle. Just silenced them for 4 seconds, so you should be right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck that trash.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Where does it even go?
Who's still there? Was Mark still there?
This is a cool looking place.
Oh. Surprised to find me alive.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if we're gonna have to go back that way.
I should have seen to your elimination myself instead of
4 million, Jesus.
I got you at
Almost
5.
5.
Yeah, mine's at 5.6 for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's the boss right there.
I didn't even Ivy, that was just Fury the Illidari.
Is she like walking around in circles or something?
Yeah, she's pounding the entire
she's
courtyard.
really kind of fast too.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I guess pull and...
No, because we need space.
We should be able to do it right here.
Oh, my weapon's talking to me about this bitch.
So back up for a second. I want to at least clear the right and the left hand courtyards. This is like a old war style almost. Alright, so I'm going to pull right here.
So much garbage.
Everyone move back into this courtyard, please.
I'm so tiny.
Alright, we're going to do the same thing on the left side, guys. Alright. The purpose of that was just to give us a little bit more leeway. Now, where we're going to tank her... I think we should tank her in the doorway, Ryan. And then use the left or the right sides to do the different things.
Yeah, put her like right there.
Yeah.
In the corner there.
And casters are in the courtyard or in the hallway?
The raid's going to be in the courtyard. The purpose, or rather, the strat for this fight is basically we're going to have a side where we're going to be putting the bad stuff and a side where we're going to basically keep clean stuff. She has 3 phases that she goes through. And the way that I understand them is they go in a single order and they cycle through it. And that's Frost, Fire, and Arcane. So I think we're going to tank her here, facing towards the hallway, Ryan. And this is another one of those things where we have to be on top of each other. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a codex. Hold on. This fight is a mixture of single target and ads. During every single one of her phases, we have a group of ads that we have to kill. So if you have a cleave spec, it's probably a good idea. There's your codex.
Thanks, Buckaroo.
So, with these 3 phases, the TLDR on this is she's going to have an ability, she's going to replicate it, which means she's just going to do it a bunch of times. She's going to detonate it, which means she's going to blow it up, leaving puddles on the ground. And then she's going to animate it, meaning she's going to turn those puddles into ads. So, the way this works is you're going to have a mark. Those marks are going to be replicated. Then you're going to detonate. Then you're going to animate. Each phase has a sort of a unique little way to do it. The first marks are the frost marks. Now the frost marks are going to go out in 2 people to start. And what you have to do with this is you have to take a couple ticks of these, and then after you've taken a couple of ticks, you need to stand next to each other to basically explode the mark. But then it's also going to like jump to other people. So the basic idea is you want 2 people to group up with these Mark of Frosts, and you're going to, 1 by 1, or rather 2 by 2, just disperse these marks, okay? Now, eventually what's going to happen is she's going to detonate these marks. Now, what we want to do, the way I understand this, is we want to detonate the Marks of Frost on the side that we're going to designate as the quote-unquote dirty side. So we're going to use the green side where we want to drop our pools. There's a green marker over there if you guys can't see it. So generally you guys are going to want to, you know, sort of be on the silver side as much as possible until you have to move for an ability, then you're going to go over to the green side. And it's those are just directional things. They're not, you know, they're not exact places. You don't have to be on the markers. You just have to go in that direction. Now the frost thing, once they animate, so once those pools drop and then we start turning them into the frost ads, in the first phase we want everyone to group up, because basically what we're going to do is these ads are going to focus somebody and teleport to them, and we want them all to be on top of each other so we can AoE them down. What these ads do is they create a circle around them where if you're within the circle, it's going to try to push you out of it, and if you touch the edge of the circle, you get turned into an ice cube. So if everyone's in the middle, we're basically going to be pushing towards the middle, trying to AoE down these ads. If we're spread out, ads are going to be everywhere, which means there's going to be more circles to deal with, which means everyone's going to turn into an ice cube, which is bad for us having to deal with it. The next phase is the fire. This instead is going to have a searing brand instead of a mark of frost. These are basically just fire marks where she's going to mark you, and then she's going to charge at you, and you don't want anyone to be in between you and the boss. So basically you guys are going to spread out on the bad side, which is the green marker, with the fire marks. And then she's going to detonate it, which means she's going to explode them. And they're going to leave puddles on the ground, okay? Now, what we need to do for this is you need to make sure that with the searing brand, if you have it, you need to be at least 8 yards apart from each other. Because when she animates it, she's going to turn the fire ads, and the fire ads get a buff based on how close they are to each other. So because of that, we can't group them up like we did before. We have to keep them spread out. So the idea is we want to have those red pools spread out at least 8 yards, and then when she animates that, everyone has to hard switch to those fire ads and just kill them one by one because they're going to be casting a pyroblast. The last phase that she has is the arcane. The arcane orbs aren't as bad. She's basically just going to have orbs that are going to surround people and do damage within 8 yards. Eventually, she's going to detonate them, which means they're going to pursue after a person. You should notice if you're getting targeted by it. The idea with this is we want to blow up those orbs in generally the same area so that these purple fogs that get left behind are around the same place. Because when the purple fogs turn into ads, they turn into whatever the arcane elementals are. They're going to start casting this thing called Annihilation. Is it Annihilation? Armageddon. Except for they don't do it on normal mode.
Well, really?
Wait, no they do, I'm a liar. And then they're going to cast Armageddon, and basically it's just a really long cast. We want to try to kill them before those casts go off. Because the casts go off, they do damage to everybody and knock them back, and it gets really, really messy. So again...
No, they don't.
Do they not in normal?
No, you're looking at heroic.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
But anyways, overall, the idea is Frost we want to stack up on the tanks when she's doing the animate, or doing doing the animate. For Fire, you want to be spread out 8 yards when she's doing the detonate. And then for the Arcane, you want to be in generally the same area. It's gonna be a little chaotic at first. I don't know how fast everything goes, but the general idea is that, you know, one side is gonna be where we're dropping all these effects. The other side is just gonna be where everybody is safe. So.
How many stacks do we taunt at? It's a 75% increase in damage from physical attacks.
And it lasts a long time.
Yeah, a minute and a half, so... Based on how often it goes out, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
The videos I saw said 2 stacks.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. I need to eat.
So again, when we pull, we're going to pull her to the blue marker. Everyone just kind of make a left and go off into that section and get ready for the frost marks. Again, the frost marks, you have to let them tick off and then find your buddy, whoever else has a frost mark with you, and then meet up together on the green side.
I'm good to go.
Alright, I'm going to pull her next time she pats around. Meet up on the green side with your frost mark and chill until you need to explode it. Now, I don't know how long you should wait for that.
When you want to lust.
Let's just do it off the bat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? You cannot hope to match my skill.
First mark's going out.
Feel the icy grip of defeat.
2 healers.
Now it's going to replicate it, so there's going to be more of them. Find your friends and then meet up.
I take it to green?
Yeah, take it to green first and then you meet up. You guys need to touch each other.
Hello, friend. Okay.
I got one as well. Me and Whoops.
Oh shit.
I got another.
I got one again somehow.
Here's my second annihilate.
You. Wait, maybe not.
Alright, go ahead and taunt Ryan. Alright, detonate in 5, guys. So if you have a mark, you need to be on the outside. Now everyone stack in on the tanks. On the tanks, everyone in. Ooh, that's... Everyone get in. AoE. Healing cooldown here. I don't care what it is. They don't do the circles in this in normal either. Alright, enchantments are dead, so everyone go ahead and back off. Those are all brands. She's gonna dart to you. Try not to hit anybody with your blazer.
Oh shoot.
Blazer.
Alright, be on the outside if you have a fire mark. Be 8 yards apart from each other. Ads in 5 seconds. Alright, kill the ads one by one. You can interrupt them. Oh, why are they grouping up? I thought they casted. Did they not cast in normal?
Guess not.
Do they do anything? Like, are there any mechanics here at all, or just nuke everything?
Well, they do their AoE pulsing. That's about it.
Up, darkness down.
Okay, here are the orbs. I don't know how these work exactly. These are a little weird to me.
But they kind of pulse like the last boss and Arcway's time bombs thing.
Okay, now they're gonna go after people. Try to get them all together if you can.
Damn.
Ooh, wow, this is weird. Okay. And then these we want to bring all together.
I'm coming up now.
You lost me, Chris.
I died.
Killed me.
Interesting. Okay, so on normal, it doesn't look like any of the ads do their abilities at all. Because there were no frost circles, there were no pyroblast casts, and then there were no.
Yeah, they just do their AoE bursts.
Okay. Do they burst all the time or when they die?
All the time.
Yeah,
all the time.
Is it too much to heal through with the 3 healers? Or can we deal with it if we coordinate cooldowns? Marissa, I need your input on that.
I think we can coordinate it. I'm not exactly sure what made everyone so low.
When
All of a
the arcane balls went out and we were supposed to dodge attack, he told them, he said, see if you can bring them together, and that's when everybody started dying. Because all the arcane balls went in one big circle and they were pulsing, so everybody got hit with AoE and the arcane balls and they died.
Now, how do those things work? Do they target everybody, like random people?
So everyone needs to spread out from the boss as far as you can, and they'll target people. And then wherever that target is, everyone needs to come back in, probably to the other side of the hallway, because they do damage based on proximity.
Welcome to.
Yeah, so when
then
like
they leave that
they looked
fog
like they
behind.
weren't really moving until the second round, and then that's when they started moving, and we all grouped up because you said to bring them together.
Yeah.
That's when everybody died.
Well, the one thing I noticed is that there were still fire ads up when she went into her arcane phase, so.
That's probably Will's fault.
God, I blame him all the time too.
Bad.
Oh, I see. So if you get targeted, can you tell if you have an arcane orb on you? By the way, could anyone tell?
You probably got a debuff, some sort of.
Yeah, debuff.
I didn't see
Some sort of marked debuff or something or other.
Then you see the big circly things.
So yeah, I do think it's a good idea to run out if you have it, or if you don't know, everyone run out then.
Yeah.
'Cause that was a huge spike.
Definitely don't group up. Like grouping up for the ghost looking ads, whatever they're fighting called, the arcane guys, that works perfectly, but the balls we shouldn't group up for.
Okay.
Well, I think the problem might have been is we just didn't move when they detonated. So no one was far enough and they just took massive damage from it.
There's not much time between detonate and animate, which is why I don't really understand how we're supposed to do that. Because with the frost ones at least, you're supposed to drop the pools. And then everyone's supposed to move in as much as they can with the tanks so that you don't have a bunch of circles everywhere. But maybe they move first? They teleport first? I'm not sure. But the one thing that is for sure is that if you have an orb, you need to run out. And I think that includes melee, right?
Yep, most likely.
Because there were a ton of orbs in melee, I know that much. And also
Frosting was fine.
Are the markers too far apart? Like, do they? I mean, they're just guidelines, but did you find yourselves like trying to run too far to move for an ability?
No.
All right.
Druid don't have to run. They blink.
Well, for normal at least, since none of the ads cast anything, I guess we can basically we just need to spread out for the arcane stuff. And I wonder if you can gore fiend them.
Yep, they're gore fiendable.
So maybe we can deal with that, you know, when they're casting the Annihilate or whatever. Or Armageddon, rather. Alright, I'm gonna pull her here.
Crank, crank.
4, 3, 2, 1. I let you strike first, and that's
And remember, everyone go out into the courtyard. Everybody. Because she does damage in front of her.
you cannot hope to match my skill.
Okay, here are the first mark. Go ahead and lust.
Feel the icy grip of defeat.
Feel like a winner.
Replicating mark.
No.
Good.
Oh. Okay, next Annihilate here. Okay, you're taunting. Okay, if you have a mark, go to the outside. Now move in.
Oh, someone got it and ran back into me.
No, they gave it to me.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay. That's gonna be a wipe, probably. Yeah, go ahead and wipe it. You can stop healing, guys. What was the confusion there? Was the mark like getting spread more than it needed to, or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the marks are getting exploded too soon.
That's probably my fault then. I exploded my mark like 8 times.
Yeah, you wanna try to get it into more of a rhythm, right? So basically, the first mark goes out. The people that have the marks are going over to the green side. They're waiting a couple of seconds, a couple of ticks, and then they're setting them off by moving in together. Then go back to your other spot. When she replicates, a bunch of them go out, but you don't want to blow them all up at the same time. So because when you blow them up, it spreads. So the idea is we want to have as few marks as possible, so that when she does the detonate, the people that have those marks left over are on the outside, and drop those frost pools on the outside. She's gonna then animate them. When those animate, everyone moves towards the tanks because then all the ads will be in the middle, and we can AoE them down.
That makes sense.
It's also not instant, which is weird. You need to wait for it to tick if you're on top of someone before it explodes and drops the pool.
You mean when you have the mark, you have to wait till you guys are on top of each other and it ticks?
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
Like, Riss and I sat on each other for like a half a second until it
Oh, I
ticked and
forgot
nothing
to
happened.
loot that. My bad.
We have an ad too.
Whoa!
Oh, nice. You got a thing.
Yo, Lizard, do you need this?
I answered!
Yeah.
Said it.
Okay, open trade, it's yours. It's got a socket too.
Go all the way over there.
Disenchanted.
He'll show me.
Alright. Do we have a better idea on the marks now?
Yes. Yes, that was definitely directed at me. Yes, I do.
No, it was
No,
not.
I literally exploded my mark like 8 times. I kept getting it and I was like, huh, okay, wow.
And then, and the other thing I want to give you guys a heads up on is we're not going to have all the ads dead by the time she turns into fire and starts doing marks again. So just try to keep an eye out and spread back out again, back into the area. Because she does those searing marks super fast. She picks one person, then she picks like 8 people. And the idea is you want to try to not gib anyone else. So like I was watching you guys fan out with the searing brands, and like a couple people were like in between. And it's your responsibility, if you have a brand, to move over to that green side so people don't get hit by it.
My brand.
Dave, you could pop a flask.
I have a flask on.
Not Dave. Christine.
Aaron.
Alright, people eat if you guys can. I'm gonna pull when she comes around.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Annihilate!
First marks are out.
Be bound together.
Welcome to the stream. You guys hang around.
Chill with that for a second, and then come together.
Ha, chill.
Do some Rocket League after this.
Replicate!
There's a bunch of marks going out now.
I'm gonna go now.
Annihilate!
Not sure what's going on over there.
She's detonating in 5 seconds, guys. Okay, everyone move the outside for the detonation. And come in.
I still have one. Someone else has one as well.
Okay, go together real quick, guys. Okay, they're gone now. Alright.
That was way better.
Alright. Everyone spread out. And guys, remember, you never want to be in front of the boss. Here's your first searing brand.
My brand. How you guys doing?
On just searing brand. And I think you keep your brands, because she's going to detonate again in 10 seconds.
Where did we detonate again?
Just anywhere on the outside. Okay. Now you guys do not have to come together for this when we're on heroic. All the ads are going to come together on this version because they don't cast.
My brand.
Your lust, please, Chris.
Alright.
Rinse and repeat.
She's re-enchanting in 5 seconds. No one be in front of the boss. She's about to annihilate. Okay, here come the orbs. Everyone wants to back off. Ooh, that's way better this time around. Alright, so everyone move to the outside.
Away from them.
Is that including melee?
That's everyone, yeah. If you have an orb, you need to run out.
Oh, orb. Got it.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Explodey.
Alright, everyone group up.
And shrink.
Try and heal the world.
Alright, she's icy again. Everyone move out for the annihilate.
Behold a true mistress of the blade!
4, 3.
You're frozen there. What?
Not sure what happened. How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay, everyone move in. Remove any marks if you have any left.
I have a mark. Anyone else?
Well, I got you.
Alright, so the one thing I'm confirming, when she detonates, it doesn't get rid of the marks, right?
Does not.
Alright, I didn't realize that.
A gallant attempt, but a vain one.
So, but it was relatively stable until the arcane again. Were there people in melee that were just not moving? Does it target tanks?
I definitely
Two of
didn't
the
see
orbs.
a debuff from an orb, so I know it wasn't me this time.
Yeah,
But
there's
I
no
think,
debuff.
I think we're gonna
There's no
have to
debuff.
move the boss during that phase.
I agree.
Okay, down the hallway, you think, or?
We could move towards green, I guess.
Did you say there was no debuff for the orb? Because I heard people before the poll saying there was.
There's a little swirly on the ground.
Well, no, that's when she detonates it.
Because they're supposed to follow someone. I didn't have an orb following me, but I saw
Alright.
it in melee. So.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go watch a video and read a guide. Let's take a 7-minute break here.
Break time.
And we'll come back. We'll figure this out.
Everybody get on your mammoth mount.
7 minutes, you said?
Yeah.
Let's take a break, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the summoning of the orbs isn't like the end of the world, it's the detonation. We just need all the range to be on the outside so that they don't detonate in the center.
Yeah, so based off this tooltip, is that all the orbs target one person?
No, so the arcane orbs will just like randomly target people, and when they hit down, they'll just do damage.
Right.
But when it detonates,
Right,
from what I can see, and I could be super wrong here, but it looked like it was only targeting range.
Well, I saw two of the orbs going to the melee around top of the thing.
Right, but can we, when the orbs go out, we can't control where they go, right? They just target people. Because
No.
that makes the rune, so...
Before they detonate, they teleport it, so it'll teleport to wherever they're falling.
Okay.
Which is why I think we need to move the boss.
Yeah, I think that we need to see what happens there.
Okay. So this is saying, this guide is saying, basically the orbs go out and that damage is not that big of a deal, but it's when they start detonating, it's choosing a random player as its target, and it starts putting runes on the ground. And then it looks like the idea is just for the raid to move as a group.
Yeah, that's what my video I was watching was saying.
Okay, so what should we do? Should we move like in a triangle pattern? Like we move from blue to like over to moon, over to green or something?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we can always move to the blue, uh, or moon, the moon, and then move back to blue when she changes back to the frost phase.
Oh, okay, so this is what... So it's saying to spread out for the orb spawn, and then once she's done spawning all the orbs, so when she's finished the replicate portion of it, that's everybody comes back and clumps up with the melee. And then the raid moves as a group.
Yeah.
And we can save Bloodlust for that phase if we need to.
The ads were staying up a little bit longer that phase, so I think we may need to.
Yeah, we could bloodlust once the ads show up.
Plus, that puts us in execute range as well for our execute people.
Alright, I found a strat that I think is going to work better. I'm also going to switch talents real quick for this phase. Maybe this should help a little bit.
We're back.
Okay, sorry.
Give me just a second. Alright, guys. I think everyone's here now. There's going to be a minor change into strategy in terms of tanking, and I think it's going to make it easier for everybody involved. So if you guys look at the markers that I put down, we're still using the right side, which is the general area of the blue marker, for any of the effects, meaning the marks of frost, and for the searing brands. But what we're going to do is we're going to tank on the red marker. And what this is going to do is it's basically going to give you guys more long room to work with instead of fat room. And I think that'll make moving side to side better and give you a little bit more room to move up when things go on the ground. So I'm going to basically, when she comes around this direction, I'm going to charge into her, and then we're going to turn her so she's facing the opposite way. Does that make sense, Ryan?
Yep.
Okay. So then for the frost phases and for the fire phases, the idea is you guys can be cozy on the purple marker as ranged and healers. When you need to move out for your mark abilities, you go towards the blue marker. And this is where you're going to do your marks of frost, and this is where you're going to do your searing brand. When we're in the arcane phase, so when the arcane orbs are going out, you're going to use this entire space as ranged and healers. Literally anywhere at all between purple and blue, you're just going to use all this space and spread out, so that the arcane orbs are not all messed up. Then instead, when she detonates, instead of us having to move as an entire cohesive group, which can be very complicated, you guys are basically going to just step up to avoid the fog as it goes down. So you're going to see the runes where it's going to detonate, and you guys are going to move forward. And while you move forward, us as tanks, we're going to be moving slowly backwards so you guys have a little bit more room. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then we'll reset, and you guys will go back to your diamond marker and go from there.
For melee, where are you going? What do you want us to do?
We're gonna have to move slightly for the orbs in melee. There's nothing we can do about it.
Are you gonna move like backwards?
We're gonna move a little bit backwards and a little bit to the right or left from your perspective.
Okay.
Does that make sense to everybody? Was everyone was here for the explanation? Will and Joey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, great.
Watch a potato grow.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against
You want to be on the purple day.
annihilate?
Frost marks are going out in 5.
Watch your footing. I'd hate to see you slip up.
Hunting shiny Pokemon while we do this raid.
Okay, go ahead and come together. Replicate goes out in 5.
Replicate. Feel the fury of 1,000 blades.
Okay, taunt rain. Okay, if you have a frost mark, prepare to detonate in 5 seconds. 3, 2.
Detonate.
Everyone start moving towards the tanks. If you have marks, try to break them. Healing cooldown here.
Use mine.
She is now fiery. Do not be in front of the boss. She's about to use Annihilate. Alright, reposition onto purple, everyone. Well, the range and healers. First Searing Brand going out now.
Replicate.
More Searing Brands, just don't be on top of each other.
Sorry, do we still stay spread out when we have the brand?
Yeah. So for this, you still want to be spread out 8 yards because on Heroic you're going to need to do that. Alright, now you move back in. Don't be in front. And then she's going to animate. Now we don't have a ton of time here, so bring these together towards the tank.
Just please.
I thought we were waiting until Arcane.
Okay, and she's going to re-enchant in 7 seconds. Ranged and healers, you're going to want to spread out between purple and blue right now.
I give you a chance for glory, and you make a mess of it. Behold the true mistress of the blade.
Can you hand?
More orbs, there's going to be a ton of them. And when she starts detonating these, just move as necessary. Use your space. There will be runes where they're going to blow up. You may need a healing cooldown during this detonation.
Can you trank, Dave?
Consider this a lesson in swordplay. Unworthy, a waste of my time. Animate.
Okay, we're moving back onto red. Everyone come together. She's turning into Icy. Okay. Everyone back on purple and do your marks. Bloodlust here if you didn't already. Oh, we already did. Okay.
Can I get an introvert?
Fuck, I died again. Do we not have another B-res on normal? I don't remember.
A minute.
Okay. He has only 1 stack of Annihilate, so you guys might be able to do it.
Let me know if I need a taunt.
I
I have
can
ice bound up.
taunt as well.
External, if we can, on Ryan here.
Barkskin. Or Iron Bark.
45 seconds.
No, I'm down. Oh no, I'm good. Damn.
Okay. Grew up the ads.
New Hem Day.
I'm dead.
Can I get another innervate?
10 seconds on B-Res.
Alright, here comes the first Searing Brand.
Down.
Yeah, he's good.
We can get her. Hold it. Push, guys, push.
Shooter.
More Searing Brands.
Done.
Nice.
There we go.
Clean. Clean.
Dude, I'm really sorry for dying that second time. I was a millisecond away from hitting my shield wall.
Hayden, high five.
We both parsed 99th. Cool.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Really good job, guys.
I'm trying to figure out like what's so different here. I've tab dotted literally all the ads, and it's green on this one. I don't know.
Fuck rerolls, dude.
A lot of plate tonight.
Yeah.
The only one that's
Alright, what do we got? Jesus.
Purple, that's good.
There's 2 of these. Crit Mastery, both 875. One has Avoidance.
the girl. I'll do.
If he's the only roll, I'll take the one without avoidance. That's fine. Because I'm not sure if it's an upgrade, but I'll fuck with it. I don't know if I'm losing too much haste tonight.
$880 Haste Mastery Mail Belt. Alright, go to Chris. Alright, good job, guys. We'll clean that up a little bit. As usual, when I'm focusing on tanking, I usually do a little bit better. But yeah, those Annihilates hurt a lot. We're also running short a healer tonight, by the way, which I think you guys all realize, so.
True.
But yeah, those Annihilates are painful. Alright, so I want to go towards... I want to go to Croesus, so we go straight. Alright, I don't care which one we go.
The outside, though. We don't have to go through the building.
Right. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Joey?
Sorry, on the way. Oh, hey. You don't need? What is this? What am I doing? I don't understand.
Trying to trade it. So...
Oh, you don't need it?
No. It's
Okay, thanks.
Was that one of the risks?
What are you guys trading? William, did you give your avoidance one to Shelly? Alright, Joey, you can give yours to Marissa if she wants it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to see if it would be better. Ones I have.
Gotcha.
How was that strat for the arcane orbs, by the way? Was it easier or?
Out of the
It seemed
hallway was a lot
easier.
better.
Yeah,
Definitely didn't take nearly as much damage.
The only nitpick that I have, which is literally like just for me, is if we could like rotate her 90 degrees, because like I like to see like behind the like where everything's going on in the rest of the room. It's kind of hard for me to see what's going on, but like when I'm behind her.
I can actually kind of agree with that, but it is a little bit of a nitpicky thing. The nice quality of life thing, just so we can.
Yeah, I mean if it actually is like a problem for you guys though, I mean it's no big deal, but.
No, it's not that big of a deal necessarily.
Warp blast.
Cavalry's in.
This place is so weird. There's like no hallways, it's just like open area everywhere.
Reminds me of Sunwell.
Just thinking that.
They're going out there.
Fun raid I wish I could have done on level.
Me too. I barely missed Eldor on level.
Dave linked an interesting video earlier today about how they might. Some blogger dude was wondering if they're gonna try to enter like time walking raids.
They're not.
No.
You denied it.
Oh, that would have
The
been
dream.
awesome.
But they said they were going to do it like a week ago. What happened to that?
Yeah, I thought I read that they were going to do it.
Oh,
yeah.
They were?
They talked about it on the most recent Q&A, and they were
Oh, okay.
indifferent about whether or not they.
Chris Metzon's the one who said he didn't want to do it, but he's gone now, so that's probably why they're changing it. They say it's hard to balance that type of thing.
Yeah.
But it's not
I mean,
with the new scaling system.
Time
they've
walking
got in this
dungeons
game.
are already not balanced properly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Dungeons are just for fun, so I'm thinking raids will just be for fun. They'll probably be
Yeah.
easier than these normals. So.
Or with
Time
the
walking dungeons are
they
either
would just be fun
like
raids.
massively overtuned or massively.
I don't want to hear it's hard when the massive amount of money they're pulling in. Figure it out.
Yeah.
It was hard to get to the moon, but we fucking did it. Figured the
No,
numbers
we
out.
didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Please, no, please stop this. Oh god.
Fucking non-believer.
Oh, just because you're from Canada and you have no accolades like that.
Sorry, take a look at the top of your shuttle, bitch.
Shots fired.
God. That was a good one. I like that.
Fucking Canada Arm is like a 16-meter long dick at the top of your shuttles.
Alright, guys.
Kappa.
I'm gonna put the codex down. I'm putting the codex down here at the top of the stairs.
What? I know nothing about this fight. Single target?
It's purely single target. Yeah.
Okay. My general roundabout is just multiplied by 3. I know you're being like facetious, but it's about a yard, so.
Yeah.
Although all my professors like crucify me like when I mention that. They're like, just know the exact fucking thing. And I'm like, well, what? In my head, it's fuck you. I'm not multiplying, but
Like it's what, 3 inches longer than a yard?
something like that. Like it's
I think
like
it's
fuck
36
you.
to 39.
That's really cool.
With the Tomb of Sargeras in the background.
Gotta get rid of that.
Wow, this guy's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Hayden and Tim.
So.
Damn, man.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm just
Matt.
softening talons up. I have no idea if the spec's gonna work. But YOLO, right?
Well, Chris.
Now.
Dude, look at all the healing I do with freaking Devastator. It's hilarious. $13 million ignore pain that fight.
Anybody have a visual on Casey?
Is that your job?
No, I heard a giant from his room. I thought he might have disconnected again.
No, I.
The same.
I had on call. And
I take fall damage. It's
my
bullshit.
fucking VPC, or I lost VPN. Is fucking amazing product.
Did we already do the codex?
We used Juniper.
We did.
You use Juniper, don't you?
There's things in the
whatever.
bank. There's tomes.
But that might be short tome.
It looks like the codex reaches this far.
It doesn't. You have to like.
I have the buff right now.
Do you?
Wow, wow,
Yeah, I do too.
Oh wow.
I don't.
I definitely don't.
I think you have to have stepped near it at least once to get the buff, but then you're okay.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Weird. I have no idea what these guys do. Here we go.
That was the wrong button.
Alright, everyone back up.
It looks like he almost has no hands. They like blend in with his body at this angle. He's just got nuts.
He's an ugly mofo.
He's
Pretty
about to be
cute
dead
though.
at a mofo.
He peed in the water. Look at that.
This is probably the simplest boss in here, guys.
This is your dire beak boss, FYI.
Andrew, can you make a portal stemming from basically where I'm standing as far back as possible towards X?
Also make cookies. Please. Smiley face. XD.
What'd you say?
Cookies.
Yep, got it.
Love you.
Over here on side.
Okay, Croesus. Let me check for stacks. Or can you check real quick, Ryan, how many stacks we should switch on?
I think it's 8 to 10.
8 to 10? Okay. Abilities that the raid has to worry about. First and foremost, he's going to be breaking off pieces of this bridge, so it's just a DPS check boss, which should not be a problem for us. He's going to do a slam move. Basically, he's going to slam his two hands down on the ground. Ryan and I are going to absorb them so that damage doesn't get spread too much. And then the first one and the second one we're going to absorb. The third one we are not going to absorb because it breaks off the edge of the bridge that he's on, and then he's going to move up closer. So everyone just needs to look for the crack, make sure you're not on the other side of the crack, otherwise you're going to fall in. The only things you guys have to worry about are a thing called Orb of Destruction. When you get an Orb of Destruction, you have to run towards the X, so basically away from the boss. Use the lock portal if you need to. And you're just good. The farther away you are, the less damage due to the raid. The other thing we have to worry about are these green swirls, which are called, I think, Burning Pitch, right?
Affirmative.
Burning Pitch. Everyone needs to stand in a green swirl. You don't want two people in a swirl, so one person per swirl. There's going to be more swirls than there are people. Whichever swirls are not soaked are going to spawn little baby ab. They're called Burning Embers. We just need to burn down the Burning Embers as quick as possible. And then you go back to the boss. Last thing you have to worry about, he's got a left-right mechanic. He's going to raise one of his hands. It's going to glow for like 3 or 4 seconds. And then he's going to shoot a fell beam down that side of the bridge. Don't be on that side that he casts his laser beam down. And that's it. I need to eat food and reflask.
Getting a headache.
Ryan, I think there's going to be a ground effect for where he slams, so I'm just going to take the left and you take the right.
Okay.
Just stay alive here, get my dire beak mount.
Can you reflash real quick, Joe?
Gotcha.
Ryan, did you look at stacks at all, or are we just going to go with Marissa's suggestion?
It sounds about right, because at about 10 stacks it'll be like 1.5 per second, or per however
Okay.
it ticks.
Let's plan on 8, okay?
Did we talk about lust?
You can do it off the bat.
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This hitbox is not as big as you'd think. Another fell beam coming up. All right, melee, back off melee. Okay, come back.
There's a fell beam. Move out of the way of it.
Absorb these. Kill the ads that are there.
That was
Out of the
cancer.
back.
I clicked the portal back.
Back off melee.
We don't have to back off, do we? Just
Go ahead and taunt. Yeah, not in the circles, whatever. Let's do 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, the orb was way too close to us.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I died.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, this is like the easiest fight, so don't worry.
Yeah, that's the third one. Well.
It was a wipe
Oh, look.
anyways, we all went forward.
Yeah.
This guy's feet.
He does have feet?
Yeah, you can see it in the water.
Oh, he does. His little tiny feet.
Look at him.
Those are not tiny feet. They're normal
Those
size
look like
feet.
nubs too.
No, his legs are fine. I'm saying he has no. Oh, he does have feet. Never mind. He doesn't have any heels though.
Oh, thank God we're not 10 years away.
We're not?
No, only 9.5.
7.
Exactly.
I'll put you way back there. Not good.
Boom.
You think range should be a little bit closer to melee so that they don't get hurt by the explosion as badly?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
so.
the only reason the explosion
if
did
melee
so much
gets
is because it
targeted
was
by
like on
that-
us.
Yeah, did somebody not move for the orb?
That's basically what happened.
Okay.
I got the first
Yeah, I
orb,
don't know.
and it only gave me 3 seconds, and I was like, I think I was right here when it blew up.
Yeah.
So it definitely wasn't far enough away.
Andrew put a portal down, so we have like really quick access to the back. I learned the hard way back, you know.
I'll put it a little bit more off to the side for you.
Wouldn't it be better in the middle?
Yeah, just put it in the middle. I just,
Okay, we're in the
fucked
middle.
up.
And this like little diamond, or like the front diamond, like right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I didn't know how far I could walk up without aggroing.
Well, actually, no, don't put it there. Don't do it. Do it right here.
Going tonight, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Aren't
just
the
break
armors
off the
getting
bridge.
closer?
Yeah, but we gotta.
Oh, right.
We have to take. He's gonna push us back.
Is
So
the stream skipping or is it smooth?
And yes, you guys for the slams, the only reason I say back off is because I wasn't sure how big the circles were. But if you can see the circles, just don't be in them.
Yeah, they're really no bigger than the light and the glow from the markers. You could probably stand in that center diamond in between the 2 markers and be fine.
Must be standing to do this.
The swirls were pretty easy, right? Nobody, the ads were not. There weren't a ton of ads.
I think I saw 2.
There's
Not
one
so
way in
bad.
the back.
Yeah, range needs to get that. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, that's the other thing is you have. I remember reading or hearing something where all the ads absolutely have to die for some reason. I can't remember why.
You go hard cast 600k.
Adjusting my DPM real quick. Sorry.
So yeah, after those swirls go off, guys, just make sure the range are like turning around and looking. But I think the orb is probably the biggest. Oh, there was, okay. Also, I think people were getting hit by the beam, which is super silly.
I took the first one. I didn't realize it was literally 50-50, so I was like almost dead center and I got caught by it.
Oh, okay.
It was my fault.
You have to just stay in the middle.
I learned
until-
my lesson immediately.
I had my back to one. There was an ad way back here that I was fighting. I had my back to it.
Got it. Are you good?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
There's a bunch of them behind us.
We're breaking on next one, right?
Yes.
Nihande.
Four, three, two,
Run away!
In train.
Second last, please.
I don't know what to say.
I guess I can soak the next slam.
Can you do it well with your bubble?
What am I soaking?
Isn't the next one the third one, though?
Okay, then we run. So we'll soak next slam.
What am I? The slam? Okay.
Yeah.
Be on the left side. Two tanks dead, so.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's alright. I'm gonna take the blame for this because I keep trying to run Devastator because you get so much more healing out of it. But with running 3 healers, it's just I don't have enough health. They can't keep me enough. They can't keep me up.
And this might seem silly, but if someone could, or Alex, if you could say what side the beam's going on, because his fist on my screen doesn't always raise for me to see where to run. So this time I think I got hit like 4 out of 5 times.
Oh, you can't see it?
I
Yeah,
actually
it doesn't-
noticed that.
I can't see
Sometimes
it
wasn't
every
raising his
time.
hand.
Really quick, I wanted
Yeah,
to make
no, he raises his hand when I see it. He raises it for a good 5 seconds before the beam, so I know where to run, but every now and then it doesn't actually, like, do it.
I do it by the color of the green over his head. If you don't have predicted textures or enough. I don't know.
Well, I can see it every single time, so I can call it out if you need to.
Okay, thank you. I know that's
Yeah, no, we can call it. It's fine.
This sounds stupid, but I couldn't really keep track on the boss all the time. But it kind of looked like, to me, it was left, right, like, and it kept repeating.
Yeah, he alternates. He'll never do the same side. The first one he'll choose whichever side, and then he'll do the opposite one.
Apparently I got a BOE. Does anyone need a plate belts? Crit haste, 870?
It would be a old replacement for me. Else actually needs it. Roll legendaries around and stuff. Or
I
wear the
don't
belt,
know.
which probably be never.
I can't use crit gear at all, so.
Probably just shard it. Probably always gonna be.
Don't sell it.
I'll sell it if you don't need it. So you want it or no?
Probably always gonna be wearing.
What?
What? What are you saying?
Despite
The
fact
legendary
that I
belt
mistimed it there.
is the current best in slot for Ret Paladin, so I'll probably never switch off.
Okay, got it.
I held a 95-second void form, which is crazy considering they nerfed the living hell out of it.
Yeah, right. Alright, let's get this dead.
They do it.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry about that. I'm getting a new computer here next month, so it shouldn't be a problem after that.
You gonna swap out your Devastator, Alex, or no?
You need a tome, Alex?
No, I should be able to get one in the bank. Unless you have one on you.
I have a shitload.
Can we get Cookie Well, please?
Yep.
Yeah, in the
Thank
guild bank
you.
there's a bunch of health tonics.
Fuck your health tonics, these are free.
They're better. The fucking health
Are
tonics
they
are free.
really?
I put them in there, asshole.
Yeah, but these are made with love. And nothing.
TIL, the health tonics are actually better.
They are better.
Right.
They are better.
Fuck
They're
you.
sucking
like
on the
3
warlock's
expansions.
testicle.
I'm a chick.
Oh wow, you aren't kidding. There's a lot of these here. Hello.
I really want you to use them.
For the last 3 months.
No wonder why you're always like.
He keeps track of
There's some health tonics in the guild bank.
And we're just like.
Whatever. Whatever. We have a warlock. 600 of them in there.
I think I take 5 out every year.
Alright, eat real quick, Chris.
Oh god, I forgot I can't do the close up to the mic thing when I stream. You just see my neck beard. Feels bad. I need to shave. Fuck.
Is there like an archive of that stuff, or do we have to watch it live?
I'll start turning on VOD so actually everyone can watch it.
Because it's sort of hard to watch that when I'm reading.
Yeah, it's kind of aids
No,
to watch
yeah.
it while we're playing it.
No, it's not really meant for you guys as much as your loved ones so they can see what you're doing. Lol.
Hi, Mom!
Wait, I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't
Hey
see
mom,
Ray
you wanna
check.
see what we do?
Alright, guys.
Hey mom, want to see why I ignore you for 3 hours?
This is just an execution fight. This should be a little easier because I changed into more health.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Right side.
On the right.
Next beam in 5 seconds. Left side. First slam. Pitch. Kill ants. Here comes a beam. Right side. Next slam. Orb of destruction. Here comes the next beam. Left side. Slam in 5 seconds. Get the fuck out.
Poor pets.
Beam in a second. Right side. Orb of destruction. First slam. Left side. Pitch. Killing ants. Second slam. Next fell beam is on right side. Orb of destruction.
Get out.
Near him.
Okay, here comes a slam now.
Second left, please.
Orb.
When the orb comes out, range move forward some to help.
Left side. First slam. Right side. Pitch. Taunt, please. Fell beam. Left side. Second slam. Right side. Use personals here. Oh, nice. Good job, guys.
Thank you so much for calling that out, Alex.
No problem. Did that help?
Yeah, tons. I don't think anybody Took very much damage at all from beam.
Good job, guys.
Hmm. Hello. That is a foul artifact.
Titan Forged 890.
Jesus. 15 level eye level.
Congrats on the
increase.
robes.
Plate for days.
Alright, I'm in.
Nice, congrats, guys.
Start with tier. We have Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid.
Rip.
Thick
Nice.
See some Druid rolls.
I re-rolled. I got mine in bonus.
As tradition, Ryan gets all the fucking tier to start.
It's alright, I won't get any more than this one piece until everybody else has heroic versions. As is tradition.
Absolutely gigantic fell artifact, plus 55.
Alright, no one needs it. Disenchant.
Trade his shit? Well.
Alright, well, he doesn't really need any help, so we're gonna disenchant this.
Dicks.
Getting into no gear, all of our DPS are pulling 400.
Crit haste, gloves, 880, plate.
Oh. 3 and a 2.
Damn.
Good job, Joey.
How big of an upgrade are they for you?
Wow.
You'd probably need them more. I've got a. It's 5 item levels lower, terribly optimized. But if you've got fucking a big
Mine
upgrade,
are
go for it.
Haste Master and it just goes to Crit Strike.
Oh shit. Then I may want to cop, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, mine are already 880s.
Awesome, thanks, man.
Oh, sorry. You church trade him for him.
I really appreciate it.
Alright, guys. What is that? We did 5, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, pretty cool.
Oh, 6.
It was 6?
Wasn't it? No, we didn't.
It was 5.
Alright, we skipped one.
I think Tyke is next. How we get
Yeah, Tychondrius or Hibotanist, whichever.
Alright, very cool. Alright, well that is the allotted time for us. We're gonna have more complicated fights ahead, but thankfully we'll be up a healer on Sunday. Or wait, is today Sunday? No, on Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, my days are all fucked up because I got sick. We're gonna try to push through to Gul'dan. We'll see how it goes. But let's plan on doing that. And if you guys could watch videos, Fat Boss is starting to come out with them. We appreciate it very much. I know some people are doing Time Walkers after raid, so if you want to possibly get in a group for those, stick around. But thank you. Have a good night, everyone.
Night night.
Whew.
Thank you.
What's going on?
No.
Peace out, bitch.
See you.
Time for some Rocket League.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna restart the stream just so it's a different
that was fun.
thing.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Cool raid. It's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Channel switched.
Like I said, I'm gonna restart the stream just so it's another file. But I'm going over to some Rocket League. Let's see here. Alright guys, I will be right back with the stream again.